Texas.
Yeah.
Vicky's from North Idaho.
North Idaho. Who else is on the call?
Hi, Todd. I am. I'm Celeste.
Hey, Celeste, I know you.
You better know.
Getting myself
It's
all
Ronny
straightened
up here.
around here. Who's this?
With Ronny.
Hey, Ronnie, what's happening, buddy?
Oh, I'm just trying to get everything set up here, bud.
Getting
Sorry
ready.
I'm late, guys. Dan Thompson's here.
Hey, Dan Thompson, how's that oak burger?
Oh, man. It was so lean. You know, so unused to that. You're used to such fatty stuff, even the 80 and the 93%. It was just so
you gotta
lean.
really cook it quick. Cook it quick and get it off.
Right?
Hey, Ed Zartman's in the house.
Hey, Ed Zartman, what's happening, brother? Nice talking to you earlier today.
There you go. Always a blessing talking to Todd.
We're going to let the chimes come in. I'm going to probably go another minute before I get this thing rolling for y'all. Huh. Everyone start emailing their people yet?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Email marketing is where the money's at, guys. I'm telling you. I'll tell you even more if you want.
Following up with text messages. Yes.
Yeah, man.
Getting
You got
connected.
That's
Yep.
right. That's the $1 million deal.
Paying off.
Who else we got on here?
This is David.
David Sutton.
David Sutton.
Awesome.
Oh, my gosh. Thank you for showing up, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Cool. Glad to have you, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've been seeing it, but I hadn't checked into it, and Kara was telling me about it. It sounds like a good deal.
well, dude, you got to get in, man. We lead with the best, and we finish like the rest, man. We are in and in and in.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Is Kara on here yet?
She should be. I just texted her a minute ago.
Yes, I'm here.
Cool, Kara. Cool. Kara is going to be our guest speaker next week, guys, so get ready. The shy girl's coming out. She's coming out. All right. Kara's doing everything right, guys. Anybody else on the phone before I start letting this tater chip rip?
Right,
guys,
Maggie Valley, North
Hey,
Carolina.
man, what's happening? Cool. North Carolina is a good place to be.
Gloria, PA.
Hey, Gloria. All right.
Ben Carney.
Hey, Spen, what's up, buddy?
Hey, just checking in. How's it going?
Oh, man, couldn't be better, buddy. Couldn't be better.
I believe it. Sounds
man,
good.
I'm about ready to let this thing rip here, guys. I'm going to mute the lines, and my guys know what to do. Let's see here. Cool. Okay, guys. First thing I'd like to do, and I'm going to do this every week. I'm going to do this every week, guys. So most of the people on this call are probably in the People Success System, okay? And I'm going to tell you the stats of what we got going on. We're averaging about 9 people a day coming in to change their lives. And I tell you what, this system's going to change your life. And it might not do it today, and it might not do it tomorrow. If it did, I would be selling magic wands, okay? But I'm not selling magic wands. I'm selling a system that will get you people into your CTFO business for you to build relationships with, okay? That's what the system does. Now, if you came from the outside world and you're posting on Facebook and doing all kind of stuff and you might average 1 or 2 a week, man, you did good. Okay? That's all changed. And bring your expectations up to that. Bring your expectations up to putting 10 people a day into your business. Okay? That's what I want for everyone. I already do it. I don't have a problem with that. I created this system to give to everyone so they could experience what I've experienced over the last 8 months. I struggled. I'm telling you what, dudes, I struggled, man. Whew, Lord have mercy. I struggled for I don't know how many months. Jeez. Well, it's in the 20s. I know that. 20 months. That's like almost 2 years. I struggled. And it killed me. I couldn't figure out why no one could sponsor. And then I realized, and I talked to a bunch of 7-figure earners that actually are backing me with the People Success System, why people can't sponsor. And he says it's an industry standard that an average person can only sponsor 1 or 2 people a year. I said, holy cow, how does anyone succeed? He says they don't. That is the major problem that we deal with. And 90%, and I don't care what business they're in, they're struggling. They are struggling. And you know what? Just be real casual about what you got. Don't overblow it, because the system will over-deliver to your people. You know, if they don't run traffic, they're gonna struggle. And I get that everyone doesn't have money for traffic, but there's ways around that. You know what I mean? You guys can get rotators going. You can get all kind of stuff going, but I'll get into that a little bit later. But I want to go over housekeeping right now for folks that are in the People Success System now. The housekeeping part of this is going to be what we've added in the last week, what kind of changes are going to come, and what I'm going to do for you guys. Okay, what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm available all day. This is what I do for a living. This is what my wife does for a living. Okay? I'm going to start putting out Instagram stuff like I talked about earlier on the group page that's going to help you guys. Okay? It's really going to help you guys because I put, let's see, or I didn't do it, my wife did it. I have 103 followers in 3 days. Okay, now let's go back to my 100-day plan that I talk about. 1% a day times 100 days, that's 100%. So my 100-day plan, if you did that compounded, my Instagram will be huge in 100 days. I'm not a get-rich-quick junkie guy. I'm a get-rich-quick dude, period. Okay? But I'm not a junkie. Okay? I stick around until I make it happen, and then it's good. So the facts, FAQs, are now up in the back office. If you go to your back office of the People Success System, you're going to go to your name up in the top right corner. You're going to click on the drop-down arrow, okay? You're going to see a help button in that list. You're going to see profiles, referrals, commissions, payments, billing, e-wallet, and then help. When you guys have an issue with, I can't remember my password, I can't, the billing is wrong, I wanted a year, I didn't want a month, or you want to upgrade, all that stuff is going to be added to the system automatically. But if it happens now, that's where you go. You can reach out to Traffic Authority. You can also reach out to the People Success System. And there's even a place back there that I give you where you can log into your CTFO back office and get on AutoShip, which everyone should be on. I mean, it's just, that is a no-brainer. A 60-day money-back guarantee on all the products and a 5% discount to be on AutoShip. That's where you want to be, guys. I mean, that's a no-brainer. If you're serious about building a business, this is a business, and why not save money to make money? It just makes sense, okay? But that's where it starts to happen, in the help button, okay? That's information for you. The links. Go to the links tab in your back office, which I'm doing right now, actually, as I'm speaking. Yeah. The links has a little bit of analytics going on there is the best way to describe that. If you're running traffic you want to run your capture page number 1 or capture page number 2. And I'll tell you why. Those two have been designed for traffic, and they have been designed to get proven results. Okay? Don't reinvent the wheel. You know what I mean? This is all about getting people to your capture page, whether they get into CTFO, whether they buy TPSS, or whether they buy traffic. That's going to be down the road. Don't expect the magic wand thing to happen, okay? But you do want to capture the majority of your leads. When you're posting on Facebook and all that, you want to throw that in there. Because if you're posting to your CTFO corporation link, they're going to go look at your stuff, and then they're going to be gone. You want to capture that lead and then send them to CTFO, okay? Always monetize whatever you're doing. If you're posting on Facebook, monetize it. If you're posting in Twitter, if you're doing, I know people that are doing Craigslist, and they're knocking it out. Because what they're doing on Craigslist is they're saying, hey, 3 paychecks a week, grab this free. And guess what's happening? They're getting 3,000-4,000 leads a week. I don't know how they're doing it. I don't have time to do it. But guess what? I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to pass it along because somebody's doing it, and I know the guys that are doing it. I'm going to figure it out, and I will pass it on. Don't worry about that. Now, Capture Page 3 was created for a little different demographic. I understand that everyone does not have money for traffic, and when you do, get traffic, because that's going to turn your whole life around from nothing to something, okay? Nothing to something. No results to results. No results, results. No results, results. It happens. And the numbers don't lie. There's statistical numbers that certain amount of clicks go to that capture page, 1 or 2, will convert into a CTFO sign-up, will convert into a lead, will convert into a People Success System sign-up, and will convert into a Traffic Authority sign-up. 3 incomes. Those are statistical numbers that happen every day. Will you stick around to the end to benefit from all of it? I don't know, man. That's your desire. Where's your desire? There's nothing that we can't overcome here. You just have to have that desire to stick around to enjoy it, If you're not going to stick around to enjoy it, I don't know what to tell you. But this third capture page, could you use 3 paychecks a week, grab this free? This was designed for folks that don't have money right now. And you know what? That's just a situation, guys. That's not where you're going to end up, okay? Don't think that you're going to end up always not having money, because if you continue to do what you do, you will end up with money. It's all, the numbers are there, okay? Do the 100-day plan. But this third one, it's called the virtual ATM machine. Could you use 3 paychecks a week? Grab this free biz. This is for traffic exchanges and just getting it out. You got to get it out there. You should be getting all of them out there. At any expense, you need to get those capture pages out, and that's all your job is until the leads come in. Now the fun begins. It's the follow-up. Now, don't worry, because the leads are coming in, and guess what my system is doing? My system is sending out emails on your behalf saying, hey, ho, dude, guess what? We still have this free biz. If you want the 3 paychecks a week on the autopilot system, you just watch this video. They're bringing them back. They're going to bring them back. And you're not doing a thing. What are you doing? You're continually running traffic, and you're getting your links out there, your TPSS links out there to different people. Different people. Let the system handle what it's supposed to handle, because it will do and deliver exactly what you bring to it, okay? But you have to take that first step. So that's what the capture page are doing, okay? So here we go with the leads. Now, I've had 110,000 people call me and say, I don't have any leads. What do you think my answer is to that? Are you running traffic? No. What are you doing? You're promoting, you're doing email marketing, you're doing that, you're doing that. Well, they don't have an answer, so I know what's happening. They're looking for me to sell them the magic wand. Well, the magic wand costs $100,000 and 10% of whatever I deliver to them. So they're out, okay? And that's a deal. So when somebody says, I'm not getting any leads, that just tells me they're not running traffic and they're not promoting, okay? They have higher expectations of the system than what it was designed to do. The system is designed to work with you, okay? You bring people to the system, to your capture pages, in other words, and the system will take over from there. It will sell as much as it possibly can to the person that has the desire and the want, the need for what we have. Whether they grab it or not is going to be their decision. You can't make them. I don't care what you do, how you do. It's just not going to happen unless they really want it. They got to have that desire. Okay? So they don't have traffic. They don't have leads. But guess what? The folks that do have leads will have a download button. And that download button was delivered as we promised. I can't remember what day it was. I think it was Thursday that they installed the download button. So there's no more excuses. Yes, the system is sending emails out on your behalf, sending folks back to your VSL. A VSL is a video sales letter. It doesn't send them back to your capture page because that just doesn't make sense. They've already opted in. We don't want to make them angry by sending them to another capture page. We want to send them to the video sales page. The video sales page, the VSL, okay, I'm doing little quotation marks with my hands, actually is the second page after they opt in where they see grab the free biz or get the system. And hopefully they do both, okay? But we just eliminated that. And that's what you guys have leads in your back office. Now, if you're the 1%ers of the group, you want to go out and you want to contact these people. You can download your leads and put them into another autoresponder if you wish, or you can do it from your home computer on Gmail or whatever, okay? But those are for you to use. You've earned those from the work that you did, from the efforts that you put out. Use them. Use them. Ask them, hey, man, get on the call. Get on the corporate call. Maybe they don't know about CTFO. I don't mention CTFO until actually they made a commitment to me to say, hey, dude, I'm serious. And that's how they make a commitment to me. My leads are my list is worth millions of dollars. But until they make a commitment like sign up for CTFO, I don't mess with them. I go find people. I get my capture pages back out there doing what they do because they pull in the numbers. Okay? They pull the numbers. If you're running something else other than these capture pages, you're missing out on opt-ins. You're missing out on leads. Okay? This is where you want to be. You want to have a massive list, okay, that you can promote your business to whenever you want, however you want, that's where freedom comes into play. But the download button is in there. You're free to do however you want. I bring people back to my People Success System just because the People Success System delivers me 3 incomes. It's averaging, and guess what? This is only 13 days, guys. 13 active days. It's actually 12 because the one capture page didn't work on the 13th day. So it's 12 active days that we've been doing this, okay, with the People Success System. These are great numbers. 9 people a day are coming in and becoming a CTFO member and getting the People Success System and getting traffic. Those are my numbers, guys. Okay? So that's pretty good. I don't know what you guys' numbers are, but I'm thinking those are pretty good. So I don't know. That is the back office update. The leaderboard has been running slow. The all-time updates pretty much in real time, but the today thing, it seems to cycle on a like between 11:30 and 1:30 in the morning that I watched. Okay, so don't focus on the today thing. Focus on the all-time, because I want you guys to beat me, because I don't count actually towards this. So Dan Thomas is actually leading the way. Ed Zartman's second. Brad, Davina, Tom Wick, Stephen Fuller, Kara, Ronnie, and Celeste are all on the leaderboard. So y'all are doing something right, and we're at the beginning of a big wave. So y'all want to be there. And this is that's the housekeeping part. I want to bring Dan out right now, because Dan.
Hello.
Hello. I love ripping that one in there anytime I can. Dan Thomas, I tell you what, man, you do some amazing things, man. And I'd like for you to share it with everybody in the People Success System, how you do it, what you do, why you do it. You know, you might have a bigger why than me. You know?
No, I don't have a bigger why than you. I have the same exact why as you. So, but here's the deal. I want everyone else to know, because Todd's the rock star. It's why we all follow Todd. It's why we hang on his every giddy up. But I'm just a guy. And even though it has me on the leaderboard, I've only got 150 leads and 15 referrals. So it's not going to be hard for Ed to surpass me if I don't pick my game up a little bit more.
That's one a day.
I know.
Man.
That's a day. It could be a day. Deal, Todd, talk about, because you've got some crazy numbers, but the rest of us, we're just kind of like, oh my God, I've got 5. It's like, man, but I just want everyone to know 5 is, 1/3 the way to beating me. And I just happen to be sitting in second place at this moment. I don't want to be surpassed, but if somebody surpasses me, man, I am thrilled for them.
Oh, yeah.
So that's this. And now I want everyone to know, Todd, all this excitement of Todd, he's been talking about the People Success System. Real simple. You get leads. You send leads. The system takes care of everything else until someone signs up, and then you call them. You talk to them. Then it's on us. We've got to communicate. For those who can't talk on a phone to someone, well, text them then. Email them, reach out to them, message them, find them, get a hold of them, clamp down a little bit and call them once so you can get their Facebook intel. Take their name, go to Messenger, paste their name in Messenger. Messenger might find 1, they might find 5. I have taken to clicking on all 5 of them, sending out a group message saying, hey, John Doe, this is Dan Thompson. You just signed up in my downline on CTFO. A number of you aren't my John Doe, and I'm sorry if I've, bugged you. But with my John Doe, please stand up, reach out, talk to me. Every single time I've done that, one of them has answered me back. Boom. I've got my relationship started. Still, It's on me to teach them, to grow them, to motivate them, to impart wisdom, to share the People Success System. Say, you are living proof at how well this system works. So that's my encouragement. That's my motivation to you guys. You get a new CTFO person. Heck, you get yourself an inactive CTFO person in your back office. Copy their name. Go to Messenger. Create a group with everybody that's got Todd McCart's name. And, just as an example. John, we'll go back to John Doe. But send a message to the group. Find yours. So, okay, that was the first thought that I've wanted to share with you guys. another thought. You guys, a lot of us, are joining a free program because we're not rolling in the dough, and leads can feel expensive when they're not budgeted for. So here's some free lead ideas for you. Ask yourself, number one, who do you want in your business? I'm going to pretend you all just answered nurses because that's the example I have. So get on Facebook, go up to the search bar, type in Nursing USA. That's going to pull up a list of all the groups, people, pages, yada, yada, that have Nursing USA in it. Along the top bar, click on groups. On the left side, click on public. We all get, attacked by individuals sending us messages on Messenger. Well, that's business. They're out there drumming up business. And though it may bug us, I mean, come on, it's just a delete button if you don't want to talk to them about binary Forex trading. So go into one of those Nursing USA groups, click on members. You're going to have 28,000 members, 1.7 members, 14,000 members. This can keep us all busy forever, just this one idea. Right-click on each one and drop them a message. But I wouldn't drop them a sales message. I would drop them a conversational message. These are nurses. Hey, I've been hearing a lot about this CBD stuff. Or say, hey, you and I are in Nursing USA together. I got a question for you. I've been hearing a lot about this CBD stuff. Do you have any opinion on that? Most people will like to be asked a question so they can just talk. So, boom, how many of those do you want to send out? You want to send out 10? Can you handle 10 conversations at the same time if they all start responding? You want to send out, So there's another idea. You don't need money. You don't need a penny, but you do need time. So, get out there, start reaching out, because once you're a full-on member of the NFL, the No Friends Left Club, these guys, first, if you aren't a member of the No Friends Left Club, then you haven't done your job right. You need to contact everybody in your phone. Send them a text. Contact everybody in your email list. Contact everybody. You see where I'm going with this. You got to reach out to them at least once. Because you know what? We've all read those testimonials, and those testimonials are just mind-blowing. They're life-changing for so many people. Even if I think my chemistry teacher from high school, I don't know, he might be dead now, but wouldn't be interested, he might. And, I'll be the first to admit, yes, I joined Facebook to hook up with old high school buddies from 30 years ago. So, that's, they might not be interested, but they might. So if you're not a member of the NFL club, you need to get a hold of every single person. Well, even if you are, still get a hold of every single person. We owe it to them to give them the chance. What if they've got a spouse or a relative that needs something, is hooked on some harsh narcotic just for pain management, and maybe the 10X Pure 1,500 milligram can help them get off of that narcotic. I mean, we owe it to them. Todd, you know me. I can keep going and going and going, but I don't want to. You know what I'd like to hear, Todd? I'd like to hear from Ronny.
I would.
You think he made it to the call?
Sure he did. I heard him.
I'm here.
Hey, Ronny, come out and tell us what you do, man.
Okay. What I want to do is kind of get kind of 3 different of the social media platforms and kind of go over what you should do to get started in them.
Cool, man.
So,
appreciate it.
All right. So we'll start with Facebook. That's what you've been on. First thing you need to do is join the CTFO groups and the People Success System group. That is the very first thing you need to do. Then the next thing you need to do is create a business page. You try not to post anything about the business on your personal page. Keep it personal and keep your business page business. All right. The next thing is to copy and paste pics that you like, unless they have a copyright on them or they have somebody else's link attached to them, and use those as your post. And as you do that, you can use their copy, but always make up your own. Make it yours. You're trying to sell you, so make it your own copy, and let people know that it's not coming just something that you just copied and pasted, but it is coming from you. Next thing is you don't want to put your link, your People Success System link or your CTFO link. You do not want to put your link in your original post. People see it, they just keep on going.
Right on.
So wait 30 to 60 minutes, and then put it in your comments down below. It also is good for, if Facebook doesn't like to see that stuff, and they won't. You think you're getting out to all these people, and you're getting out to the 26 or 30 people is all it's going out to, so you're not getting the broad audience that you expect. So if you don't put your link in there, you have a better chance of getting it out to more people. Next, one of the other things is you can use hashtags. I'm going to get a little bit more into hashtags when we get into Instagram, but hashtags are ways that people do searches to find you or your product that you're trying to promote. CTFO, People Success System. So anyway, the main things you want to do is you want people to wonder what you're posting, and they may not know what you're trying to sell at that point, but they're going to be looking for you because people buy from other people. They don't buy from products.
Right.
They can buy that product from many other people, but if they can find you and like you, they're more likely to purchase from you. So that's what I had on Facebook. That's what I had on Facebook. Next, I'm going to go to Instagram. I know Todd just got on Instagram this last week and hit it.
Yeah, man.
Balls to the wall. So it's a good deal.
That's how you do it, brother.
That's right. So first thing you want to do is create your business page. You may have your own Instagram page, but make sure you just create a business page. And choose a good username. The username that you're going to use for your company is really great, but it's also good if you can have your own personal name in it. So it could be, Ronny's Drugs, whatever it might be. Whatever you want to put in it. Make sure it's something that's catchy, that people can remember it, and also hopefully you can use it on all your social networks in your business pages. You want to also write a good descriptive headline. And as you get in, if you've been in this Instagram, you've seen these, but you want to have some keywords that have something to do with maybe it's People's Success System, CBD oil, hemp oil, some of the product stuff that you have some keywords in there that people can do searches on and find you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
It's very important that you do that. Okay. The next thing you want to do is write a very good bio about yourself. Just tell them who you are, what you're doing, what you're trying to accomplish, maybe what your goals are. And it doesn't have to be long and drawn out, but you just hit those high spots. The main thing you want to do is towards the end of it, you want to have a call to action. Give them a link that will let them join the People Success System. That would be the primary thing, because then from there they can go to CTFO. But at least do CTFO or the People Success System, so that they can click on and go to your page, the link that Todd was just talking about, maybe the number 3 link or one of the other links, that they can go there and get to from your Instagram bio. All right, and let's see. The next, the most important thing I think is hashtags.
Oh yeah,
it's probably the most important thing that there is about Instagram. People find you by looking up hashtags. They're looking for certain items. Maybe they're looking for whatever it might be, drugs. They're looking for health products. They're looking for CBD, maybe whatever it is. But you have to have hashtags. I believe it lets you put 30 hashtags at one time on a post.
That's right.
One once again, you do not want to put the hashtag in the post. You want to put them in a comment below the post.
Mm-hmm.
And you do want to. It may not even have nothing to do with what your post is. I mean, you can put, pretty girls, or you can do something that may be off the wall, but people will search it and find your page. Maybe they get interested in it and they go forward. But yeah, I would keep the majority of them that deals with what we're trying to accomplish here, what you're trying to promote. Mm-hmm. But anyway, is there anything else you want to add to that, Todd?
No, man. Hey, Ronny, man, man, that's great information, bud. I'm telling you, the hashtag stuff on Instagram is it's very powerful, and I don't know if y'all know, but I've looked up, I didn't. I'm going to have a little disclaimer here. It was my wife. She set up everything for me, and she was telling me, she says, wow. She says, this hashtag has 288 million. Wow. Now, okay, let's talk about massive action. Okay, hashtag, what was it? Like for like. Hashtag, what was the other one? Photo for photo or something like that. But what she made up for you guys that are all members of the People Success System, whoever's a member of People Success System, more reason to get into the members of the People Success System, is she laid out how to set it up. And what we did, Ronny, man, we set up a story of, and I'm not really promoting CTFO, so to speak. I started off with products, but I'm coming out more with the system and marketing, because that's what I'm good at. I'm marketing. But I'm marketing the best company on the planet Earth with the best system on the planet Earth with the best traffic on the planet Earth, and that's what my 3 posts every time I post, I do a picture of me with my link in it. I say, see how I sponsor hundreds in my CBD business. I didn't say CTFO business because there's other people out there that have different CBD. I don't know if y'all been to a vape shop, but there's hundreds of different CBD companies out there. I want them all. All. How do I get them all? I market to them. It's real simple. And Instagram enables me, Ronny, Dan, and other leaders to do the same thing. I mean, it's just, you got to try different hashtags to see how many followers you're going to get that day. But if I'm averaging 30 followers a day in my 100-day plan for the People Success System, if you compound that, no, I'm not an accountant or anything. If I'm doing 30 a day, compounded on top of that 30, oh, my God, in 100 days, the party is over for Todd, okay? But that's why Ronny is here. That's why Todd is here. That's why Dan is here, okay? We're sharing this stuff with y'all. You know what I mean? And you know what? Y'all have to have that desire, man, to stay, okay, Todd, I want to do that. Guys, don't be shy. I'm here all the time. Text me and say, hey, dude, I want to talk to you. I'm here. If you have a 100-day goal and you're doing 1% a day more than you did yesterday, you will gain ground. I guarantee you. Don't go to bed until you contacted one more person. One more person. This is all. And guess what? You only got to do it once. You build this business one time, and it was going to pay you forever. And guess what? You're going to learn marketing skills that will never, ever let you down. Because you're going to learn marketing skills more valuable than you ever had. Ronny just dealt out some gold nuggets that I don't know if y'all took notes, but I hope you did. Because he just dealt out some gold nuggets. Dan dealt out some gold nuggets. I can give you all kind of gold nuggets, but guess what? I can't put desire in you guys, man. I can't do it. But I'll tell you what I can do. I can give you the opportunity. I can give you the People Success System. I can give you the best traffic on earth, but I can't make you do it, okay? That is what I'm saying. There's nothing here that we can't overcome. There's nothing. So I can sign up, I don't know, God, I bet you I have 1,000 leads in my People Success System. Do you think I really care if 1,000 of those people sign up with me? Nope. I don't even look at that. What do? Every morning I go out and I start getting because I know sooner or later the autoresponder is going to hit someone. It's going to hit them when they didn't have the dog throw up on the newspaper, the doorbell didn't ring, the phone didn't ring. Something's going to happen that's going to click with that person, and guess what? I got a ton of them. My chances are great, and that's all I'm doing is I'm putting the weight on the scale for my success because I have to work every day. Everyone's got to work every day, so why not put the weight of the scale in your favor, okay? Don't stop. Just because you got 10 leads and you contacted them, they didn't do nothing, now you go out and have a sandwich and smoke a cigarette and have a beer. It ain't over yet. It ain't over. You need to get your butt back into the computer, get on there and do something else, until you find something that works, that you're comfortable with doing. I know a lot of people don't mind calling on the phone. I know people that can't stand the phone. The phone weighs 5,000 pounds. I understand that. But guess what? If you're not afraid to do it, it's not going to hurt you. I'm telling you. If somebody hangs up on you, over the last 3 years, I've been hung up on 150,000 times. Guess what? I don't care because they're still sitting around waiting for the golden ship to pull up to their house. And guess what? I got a ship. You know what I mean? I built my freaking ship. You know what I mean? So you guys need to build your ship to take you where you want to go. Okay? It's all about desire. It's all about desire and having skin like a rhinoceros. If you got like skin like a rhinoceros, no one is going to hurt you. No one. No one's going to hurt you. And I'm here 99.9% of the time to do a three-way call with you. I will help you. You can ask anybody on my team. They can call me. You know what? I even help people that aren't on my team. You know what I mean? So
I would think any of us would too.
Yeah. Ronny's
absolutely.
In there, So, and if you're not in the people success system, and the biggest obstacle you have is coming up with $47 to get this system, let me tell you real simple. You are in front of the wave, and once people figure out this is not the old one, because the biggest obstacle right now I'm having is, oh, no, I tried to set that up, and it didn't work for me. Well, their mindset is that it's the old system, because I tell you what, I had 1,000 people using that old system, and they still don't know about it. So it's up to you to get them your link, okay? Get them your link. Say, hey, dude, this is not the old success system. It's the new one. Do you know your username? And they're going to bob their head up and down. Yes, I do. Well, come on, put it in there. It's set up for you. So $47, if you get your first 3, you're free. You're free. You don't have to worry about the monthly expense. And I know a lot of people have that problem with monthly expense. I dig it. I know it. I used to be there. I don't ever want to go back. Thank you very much. But you need to get to your place where you're comfortable with not having to pay a monthly fee to have a system that's going to work balls to the wall for you. If, again, we're going to bounce back to desire. Do you have the desire to do what it takes to get you where you want to go? There was a whole lot of yous in that saying that I just said. Do you have the desire to get you where you want to be? Because I have the system for you. Real simple, guys. Okay. Now let me talk about this one now. We have a season coming on us. Does everyone know about the network marketing season? I see a lot of hands waving up there. I really don't, but I'm saying I do.
It's like deer hunt season. It's open.
It's open. It's wide open, man. It's right now. It's right now. But guess what? The big power season comes in when? January 3rd. January 3rd, January, February, March, April, May are the biggest money-making times in our industry. When do you want to build your business? January 4th? No. Right now. Right now. You want to go in with a team of 100 building for January. Why? Because you're making money. This money is going to compound every month. Why not get it now? And when January hits, it's just like a freaking massive wave is going to hit you, and you're going to be floating right out to your little ship you just built. Okay? So if you don't have money to do it, get a rotator. I'll build a rotator for you. Okay? I'll build a rotator for you and your team, and we'll get that rotator link in there. Let's say like Ed Zartman. Ed Zartman said today, he says, I don't have Traffic Optimizer. Well, I would normally tell him to get Traffic Optimizer, but I know that he has more desire than he has money. What am I going to do? I told Ed Zartman, I said, dude, I'll build you a rotator. You put your team in that rotator, and then you get traffic, and you can put that link in there. Guess what that's going to happen? Ed Zartman is going to build. Ron Ruggles is going to build. Larry Allen is going to build, and his whole team is going to build. And guess what? Those guys are not in my CTFO business. Wow. Either I'm stupid or I'm nice. One of the two. I don't know. You know what I mean? But I'm just telling you, this is how you develop success. This is how you develop followings. You know what I mean? So,
yep.
You know, that's pretty much all I got to say, man. Is just put your 100-day goal together. If you got your 100-day goal together, and if traffic is a problem, get with your upline, get with your leader and say, hey, man, build me a rotator, or get with Todd. I'll build you a rotator, and you put your people in your traffic, and you run, and you all start benefiting, okay? Because this system delivers. It will get you people into your CTFO business, and then you take it from there. Get them on the calls. Get them to the People Success System group page. You know, show them people that are successful. Show them Dan. Dan is the most welcoming person in the world. Ronny, man, he'll do anything for anybody. So we're here for you guys, man. Kara will do anything for anybody. So we're here for you guys. So that's really what I would like to leave y'all with is, you know, if you got the desire and you're willing to step up and do what you need to do, we're here for you. And it will deliver. It's just you have to make that decision. Are you sick and tired of getting the same old crap, man? If you are, get involved. Get serious because it's here, okay? And we can help you. Ronny and Dan, you guys, anything you want to add?
I just want to ask about that rotator thing you just mentioned, because there might be some people who only have 2 or 3 people. Are you talking about their CTFO team or their TPSS team or both?
Well, I'm going to build rotators for everyone who is in the People Success System. Let's say,
okay.
Dan, you have 10 people in the People Success System, and let's say you don't have Optimizer. I think you do already have Optimizer.
I have some.
And, yeah, you have Optimizer. And you can build a rotator for your team inside of Optimizer that you can give them a link. You can put in Jeff, Tom, Jerry, Fred, and Mary into a rotator link, and it'll create a link that will rotate traffic that those folks buy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Each one will get 1 click as it rotates. Okay?
So basically what we do is pull everybody in the team, like say into our own little messenger group or something, and say, okay, here's the deal. You know, who wants to do this? Let's find a money factor and see how much money we pool. That'll determine how many leads we get, and it rotates.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Through
so
like that. Okay.
$50 a share in your rotator will get you approximately 50 clicks. Okay. So they're going to get a certain amount of signups. They're going to get a certain amount of leads and so on. So if you buy 1,000 clicks, you can sell, I don't know, what is it, 50, I don't know, what was it?
1,091.
2, 2, 4, 6, 8. I don't know how many, whatever. But anyway, you're selling 50.
You need 20 or 21 people for that. Yeah.
20 or 21 people. You can do that. And you can do it in even smaller amounts. If it's a 220 traffic pack, you're going to get 200 clicks. You actually get a little bit more, but it's $50 per person. And what you're doing is you're just building momentum. You're showing them that it works. And a lot of people, man, if they knew it worked, if they only knew it worked, and you know what? Mm-hmm. Because they have this thing, I'm going to try this, but man, I don't know if it's going to work. Show them it works. Guess what? They're stuck. Now they're addicted to success.
To win.
Oh my God. Yeah. When you start winning, you get addicted to winning. And guess what? I got addicted to winning about 8 months ago. And I tell you what, I don't go to bed until I make $250 a day. And that's not a good day. You know what I mean? So once people start having success, and if they can do it for $50 compared to $220, they're a lot happier. Okay? Yeah. But you got to give them a little bit of success. And you can do that if you have Traffic Optimizer, you can do that for any group, anytime, anywhere. Okay?
Right. And for those of us who have Optimizer, we could talk to our CTFO people that, for whatever reason, aren't getting into the People Success System and be able to work with them as well.
Yeah, but they're going to, if they don't have a TPSS link, they're not going to have success because they won't have our capture pages. They're going to have the corporate pages, which pull nothing.
Oh, yeah, that offer would be just riddled with disclosures. But, absolutely right.
Yeah, we have the advantage. You know what? You want to have an unfair advantage in this business? Use our capture pages.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's one good thing we got going, man. We got capture pages that pull. Traffic Authority was my testing unit for all of it, and we win. We win, and that's why they back me. So that's why we roll with it. But, yeah, man, if you have a team of 1,000 people, hey, you want to start getting momentum forward, I'll put you in a rotator, but you got to have a TPSS link or it's not going to work for you, plain and simple, because it won't. You're not lying to them. It won't. There's Dave Sutton on this line. Then I can tell. I talked to Dave and Kara today, and Dave said he switched his traffic over to his CTFO link, and he didn't get nothing. And I said, crap, dude. I said, why didn't you tell me? I didn't know he was doing it. But guess what? He learned. He knows. He knows now because him and we had a conversation today. You want to run the People Success System links. They'll sell everything for you. Really? Come on, man. Where are you going to find that? You're not going to find it anywhere. No. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, guys. Hey, I want to keep you up here. I recorded this call. I'm going to post it as soon as I get my tabulations and all that other good stuff going on. I appreciate Ronny, man. I do, man. You're golden, man. Dan Thompson, you are golden. I call Dan Thompson Super Dan.
Thanks for the opportunity.
All right, everyone else, I appreciate you guys. I'm out. See ya, and I'm out. Good night.
Night. See you. Good night.
Good night, brothers, sisters.